June 2026 is shaping up as the most important month in the history of the Cross game chain. In a single 9-day window, NEXUS is shipping 3 major upgrades back-to-back. Cross Mainnet 2.0 goes live on June 1st with 100% base fee burn and a halving emission model. Frost Kingdom, NEXUS's first-ever self-published game, opens its closed beta on June 4th, and on June 9th, the DEX fee structure flips with the GameSwap rollout. On top of all that, the active Crosswave campaign for Frost Kingdom is sitting on a 100,000 cross pool, with a brand new featured video model rewarding the top performers in real time. In this video, we are walking through every piece of it. Quick note before we go in. Everything in this video is educational analysis of public protocol parameters and announcements. Nothing here is financial advice, an investment recommendation, or a promise of any return. Crypto and blockchain games carry real risk. Always do your own research. Let us start with what is happening right now. Crosswave Campaign 28, the official Frost Kingdom streamer campaign, is live. The total pool is 100,000 cross, which translates to roughly $9,370 at current valuation. The campaign window runs from May 14th to June 13th, and as I am recording this, there are about 20 days left on the timer. The campaign scores 5 content topics: pre-registration guide, invite and earn, game overview, merge times SLG, and token utility. And here is the new model worth highlighting. Crosswave now publishes a featured video section directly on the campaign page. The top performing videos in the ranking are visible to everyone in the community in real time. That means anyone thinking about joining can see exactly which content is scoring well, who is leading, and why. It is transparent meritocracy, and for streamers, it is the best benchmarking tool we have ever had on this platform. Now, the biggest infrastructure event of the month. On June 1st, Cross Mainnet 2.0 ships under the codename Breakpoint. The protocol moves to proof-of-stake authority consensus, targets 10,000 transactions per second, and switches to 100% base fee burn on every transaction. The emission model also flips to a Bitcoin-style halving schedule. The tokenomics overhaul lands at the same time. 60% of the total supply is reallocated for participation-based distribution. 0 new minting. 0 reserve. 0 free rider. 3 rules at the center of the redesign. The governance vote that approved all of this passed with 98% support. Block rewards have already been accumulating since the vote opened in April. For context on what this means at the institutional layer, NEXUS also brought on CertiK as an independent validator node operator ahead of the launch. CertiK has detected over 180,000 code vulnerabilities and protected more than $600 billion in digital assets historically. Having them validating the network on day 1 of Mainnet 2.0 is the kind of signal that matters. Three days after Mainnet 2.0 launches, Frost Kingdom opens its closed beta. The CBT runs from June 4th to June 10th, a 7-day window starting at 11 a.m. Korean Standard Time. 2 specifics that matter for players. Every single user who participates in the beta gets a Founder's Special Box delivered at official launch, no strings attached. And any payment made during the beta is refunded 100% as blue diamonds, the premium currency, when the game goes live. That is a guaranteed conversion of beta spend into post-launch value. Worth pausing on, because this is NEXUS's first ever self-published title. Previous games on Cross were co-published with partners like Play with Korea for Seal M or Velo Phi for KOSDAQ. Frost Kingdom is a direct test of whether Nexus can ship and operate an SLG entirely in-house. Genre is described internally as the world's first Web3 SLG, blending the merge mechanic with large-scale strategic simulation across more than 100 unit types, 4 hero grades, and alliances of up to 50 lords running real-time guild wars. Connected to the CBT, the Rally Your Banner program is also live. And what a lot of you have been asking about is back. The invite reward pool from earlier returned, restructured into a 4-tier individual system plus a separate leaderboard layer. On the individual side, every confirmed invite pays out in-game cash. Bronze tier covers 1 to 10 invites, Silver tier kicks in at 11 through 30, Gold tier runs from 31 to 60, and Platinum tier is 61 to 100 invites, capped at $100 worth of in-game currency. On top of that, there is a separate real-time community leaderboard for the most active inviters. The top 50 referrers across the entire campaign share a pool of 10,000 cross tokens. Rankings update live throughout the campaign window. 2 requirements for a referral to count toward either system. The invitee has to install the game, and they have to complete the in-game tutorial. Just downloading and bouncing does not register. There are also pre-registration milestones, unlocking collective rewards for everyone who pre-registered, from the 100,000 markup to the 1 million target. Pre-registration is open at frostkingdom.cross.nexus, and my own referral link is in the description. 5 days after the CBT wraps, on June 9th, Nexus rolls out the ecosystem update on the DEX side. The headline number is the swap fee on cross gamechain dropping from 30% down to 1.5%. That is roughly 1/20th of the current rate. And it lands inside a renamed layer called GameSwap. The protection function that the 30% fee was performing does not disappear, it just moves. The new fee weight shifts from the swap layer to the ramp layer, which is where new game token supply is minted into circulation. Ramp is tiered. Pass holders mint at the discounted 10% tier. Non-pass users mint at the standard 50% tier. And the third piece, Rewards 2.0, changes the asset that game token stakers receive. Instead of getting paid back in the same game token they staked, which used to recycle sell pressure back into the token, stakers now receive CrossD, a stable value asset. Reward decoupled from the underlying token market. I broke down the full mechanics of this in a dedicated segment that I will link in the description. The point here is that all 3 changes are part of the same June rollout window. Stepping back on why this matters. The credibility layer around Nexus has grown a lot in the last few weeks. First, NEXUS Co. Ltd. is a publicly listed company on KOSDAQ, the Korean Technology Stock Exchange, the Korean equivalent of NASDAQ. That means the company building Cross Gamechain has to file audited quarterly financials, operates under Korean securities regulation, and is accountable to public market shareholders. That alone separates them from almost every other blockchain gaming team. Second, CertiK joined as an independent validator on May 20th. CertiK has historically detected over 180,000 code vulnerabilities and audited more than $600 billion in digital assets. Third, Worldpay, the global payments processor that handles over 50 billion transactions per year across 146 countries, integrated with Cross-Shop in April with a 0% developer fee. And NEXUS now holds a seat at the Linux Foundation's Agentic AI Foundation, sitting alongside OpenAI, Anthropic, Google, Microsoft, and Amazon Web Services. On the financials, Q1 2026 preliminary results came in at 11.6 billion Korean won in revenue, a 76% jump year over year. The April on-chain metrics moved with it. 4 million plus monthly transactions, a 175% increase month over month. This is not a project pumping vibes. There is real institutional, regulatory, and product traction behind the numbers. Quick look at what else is in the cross pipeline. NEXUS signed a Memorandum of Understanding with WolvesDAO at GDC 2026 in San Francisco, covering joint marketing and co-produced Web3 content. They also brought on HoloStudio to ship AI-driven games on Cross, starting with a PvP card game called Elemental. Tab Games, the studio behind Legend of Mir, is building Lost Soul, an Oriental-themed Web3 MMORPG. On the deflationary side, ROHAN2 is running a Hyperburn event on its Ruby game token. CROSSD stablecoin and Cross Lottery are both targeting first half 2026 launch windows. But here is the framing worth keeping in mind. Frost Kingdom is not just one more title in this lineup. It is Nexus's first ever self-published game, which means they own the entire stack from development through operations and economy management. According to the official Medium ecosystem updates, Frost Kingdom is being treated as the showcase project for the multi-token game token model that everything else will eventually plug into. Whether the CBT and launch go well will set the template for every Nexus title that ships after it. For anyone new to Frost Kingdom watching this, here is the 30-second product recap. The game runs on 5 design pillars: Merge to Ascend, where you fuse identical units to create stronger versions; Hero Synergy, formation-based combos that unlock battle buffs; Alliance Warfare, real-time wars between alliances of up to 50 lords; Castle customization with multiple themed skins; and cross-category appeal, meaning casual players and SLG veterans coexist on the same map. The hero roster blends historical and fictional names: Ragnar, Robin Hood, Gaius Caesar, Cao Cao, Genghis Khan, Tutankhamun, Yeseong-Gae, Leonidas, Minamoto, and at the top of the rarity ladder, Elizabeth I, classified as a 4-star legendary. SSR rarity heroes are minted as NFTs for direct player-to-player trading. 18 SSR slots in the current roster, cross-play across iOS, Android, and PC. Wrapping it up, June 2026 is the most important month so far for the cross-gamechain ecosystem. Mainnet 2.0 on June 1st. Frost Kingdom closed beta from June 4th through 10th. Fee update on June 9th. And the Crosswave campaign 28 running until June 13th with a 100,000 cross pool, the new featured videos transparency model, and the Rally Your Banner dual referral system. Frost Kingdom is the centerpiece of this whole window. Pre-registration is still open. The link to the official site is in the description, along with my referral link if you want to use it, plus the Crosswave campaign page and the deeper breakdown on the June 9th fee changes. If this video helped you understand what is actually shipping this month, hit subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. One more reminder. None of this is financial advice. Always do your own research before participating in anything on-chain.